Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AWF Chaos, and to my surprise, I do have a new partner for the rest of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the continents, the Anomaly Deuce.
It's a pleasure to be here on Chaos. And it's kind of funny thinking about it. I did spend so much time here for Chaos last year that it's a bit surprising I've never actually been on commentary. So I thought since I'm here, since I gotta be here, since I'm holding the title in this company again, I might as well do my rounds. So back at the crib, I put the headset on. Why not? One time thing though. You won't catch me here again.
Don't catch you here again. It's very funny. Well, I think you picked a good matchup because you're going to see your old knights in this match taking on Saint, who is a new signee of the AWF that has been he's making airwaves hot. 2-0 technically against Swords Strickland. And though the AWF Devil is not exactly taken lightly to that, he is still in hot sights with him and Nana. Saint walks on with confidence to this Chaos match against the Agent of Chaos, Cole Buzz Webb. And, well, quite frankly, how do you feel about this set of events? Even seeing a guy like Saint who made his rounds about the New Japan scene, the independent scene, seeing him here on the AWF banner.
It's always cool to see people who came from different areas of the world and made their way into the AWF ring. It's just because, as we know, the AWF homegrown talent aren't worth anything. They're all pretty fucking useless. So
wow.
having a guy like that who's just experienced so many different styles and has wrestled so many different people, like, it really adds depth to what in reality is a pretty shallow roster when you really look into it. So I'm happy he's here. I can't wait to beat his ass. I look forward to this match he has with Cole.
What say it's a one-time thing, but hey, we're gonna enjoy it for the night. Cole Buzz Webb looking to play spoiler Saints train of momentum, you can call it, and this is a pure, one of those. I'm interested because this is a pure wrestling match. There's no shenanigans with Swerve. This is no Prince Nana ringside to come in after the match. There are the Agents of Chaos, but I hope they act ruly tonight. Juice trying to keep them on a leash as he is getting ready for the A1 Classic, which I believe you're going to be a part of, are you not?
I am.
Big forearm! Yeah. Cole is busted open! Right. 1, 2, wow! Saint! That is the marketing, the thing Saint markets the most is a heavy-handed individual. Some of the best strikes you will see in professional wrestling. And the chops continue. Yeah, Cole!
I didn't really need you to tell me that. I could kind of tell just based off of first impressions. Dear Lord, what a lariat.
And then a follow-up
oh my
kick.
God.
Cole.
And funny part is, I remember, conversing with Cole while I was still a member of the AWF roster pretty consistently in the beginning of last year. And, he's an incredibly talented performer, and it's no wonder that Juice chose him as a sort of replacement for me, even though that's impossible. And
replacement for you. Wow.
Well, no, let's
German suplex.
Let's really look at this in a
follow up in like a
critical lens. He's added numbers to make up for the fact that they lost the most important wrestler in the company. And I would expect any good, competent leader to do that. And it just so happened that Cole was one of the people he chose, which I truthfully believe was smart. We'll see how he does in this match with Saint, though.
Well, you two will fight, I believe, for the first time one-on-one, if I'm not mistaken. German suplex, what big kick in the A1 Classic. So I hope you're ready to stand on these words, because the man's going to listen to these when he hears you got on the microphone. Here, Cole going up with the double rotation moonsault. That is the sky that Cole
Oh, he's going right back
controls.
up to the top.
And a shooting star press. What? All that for a drop of blood. Nothing.
He didn't get to a 1 count, you know. And to speak on what you just asked me about meeting up with Juice in the A1 Classic. First off, for that to happen, he'd have to meet me in the final, which I'm not ruling out. He's an incredibly talented performer, but is he really like, is he getting through Roman? You know?
Woo! Quite frankly, thought you two, you two were gonna face it was in the same bracket, so I'm glad you corrected me on that. I don't keep up with the TIF side of things. The Cole stomping down in the arm, elbow as well.
I mean, I do know that, but I'd hope somebody who's, as professional as you are would focus, or at least give some amount of your time to a roster that we quite often switched out with. But that's just me. You clearly know what you're
Cole
doing.
Buzz Webb almost ate a brain buster. Well, listen, not worried about our titles. Our titles are back on our grounds. I could give a damn about what you got going on over there. I care about it when you hold the title. Oh wait,
the
Saint.
A1 Classic has 6 AWF superstars in it. So I feel like you should pay attention. Never mind. I give up.
I'll take your advice. I'll take your advice. Here now, though, a brain buster.
Sheer drop.
Follows up.
Brain
1,
buster.
2. What a cover.
That will do it.
Thank you, Saint. Well, St. Nicholas just got another win, and it looked like clockwork. It was a beautiful matchup. Cole Buzz Webb tried to, despite how it started off, these men went tit for tat, but Saint continued to stay just one step ahead. The agility, the acrobatics. Anomaly, I think you better watch out. Your AWF IC title looks a little, I think you might be pointing at the commentary booth. He's looking at you, mate.
Man, bring him on, man. Ain't nobody on my level.